Well, we have some news from the forums. That's right, a cartel market sales and PTS fun and more. My friends, let's get into it. Whoa! Whew! That toxic trash? Oh boy. Welcome to the forums. Hello my friends, Boomy here once again with another video for you, my Swtor brothers and sisters. How is everyone doing in a galaxy far, far, far away? And if this is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for all your Swtor news and fun and updates. May your bearded demigod man, Boomy. That's right. Whatever. Anyways, my friends, we have some news to talk about. Some stuff going on in the forums with the dev tracker. We got some stuff at the PTS. They want our help at a CM market, so make sure you save up your cartel coins. And yes, much more. Anyway, no, it's actually patch notes. It's patch notes, a very small patch that we got not too long ago, but there's some things in there I thought you guys might find interesting, so we're going to cover it anyways. So, my friends, let's get into it as we have the beautiful background of Montana. Nope, sorry, Dantooine behind us. And yeah, let's take a look and see what we have to offer in the form of news. Well, let's take a look at these patch notes, shall we? That's right. Yes, in the patch notes, this is by Eric Musco, taken out on the 19th. It corrected an issue where the platforms would not appear during this SOA encounter in Eternity Vault. Players will no longer remain in combat with Javelin after defeating her in Blood Hunt. Players will no longer instantly die in rare circumstances while using movement abilities during the Jahar encounter in the Eternity Vault. Seems like the Eternity Vault wants you to be in there for eternity. Activating a Hut Ball match on the Rishi Sky deck will no longer cause players to repeatedly die. Players no longer need to get very close to starship hooks and strongholds for the ship to appear the first time after being placed. The shield bunker required to progress the mission Star Fortress, the Resistance, will now appear as intended. The generators required for the Imperial mission, big guns, that's right, that's what I've got. I got some big guns, baby, on Balmora will now respond as intended. The cartel market items added in game update 5.10.2 will now appear in the recently added section of collections, because that would totally make sense. And last and finally, cloth physics on armor sets now appear properly in the preview window. Thanks, Eric. So as you saw, some really good improvements right there, Shaviza. You won't just be so angry after you defeat her and all that fun jazz that you'll be just like, I just need to kill more things. They now have it to where you can just calm down and you're not trying to kill everything that's already dead, because that's just meaningless and just sad, really. But yeah, let's take a look here at what Dan has to ask us and say about the PTS. Sorry, Charles Boyd says this, not Dan. Oh my goodness. He says, hello folks. We'll be bringing up PTS later today with the Pirate Incursion event. That's, I already did a video on that. Set on the planet Dantooine. For this round, the event will be active, so you'll be contending with vicious Nova Blade pirates. I mean, they're not that vicious. I had tea with one. It was great. As well as enemies from your rival faction while you explore the new event area. Some stuff to know going on in. The story wrapper for the event is hooked up, but the cinematics definitely aren't. They'll have cinematics at launch. Yay! There will also be a few other little story tidbits in 5.10.3 that we haven't announced yet. Winky smiley face. Oh, Charles, you. While the event version of Dantooine is chaotic and war-torn, the planet will be more peaceful and pastoral when the event isn't active. So if you were looking forward to a more chilled-out Dantooine experience, be sure to also check it out later when the event isn't running. There will still be a couple small activities and secrets to check. Secrets? What? On the checkout when it's in that state, but the bulk of the Dantooine missions have been built for the event. I know a lot of folks are hoping to visit the Jedi Enclave, which won't be accessible as part of this update. I didn't feel like the location was a good fit for this kind of event. Also, we just went to a Jedi Ruin in the last story update, so we've held it back for a time being. That said, while I have some ideas for how to use it in the future, I'm interested in hearing how y'all think Would you want to see it added as part of the event later? Used for some other kind of story content? Crazy idea. Jedi Enclave, Ruins, Stronghold. Yes, please. Let us know what you think would be cool. I think it'd be great to be Jedi Ruins and having a Sith live there. Kind of like, a final, stick in the eye. And they said how to access Dantooine once you've loaded into the PTS. I already did a video on this, but in case you didn't see it, which is silly, open your galaxy map, locate Dantooine. It's in the northeast area, a bit above Tarsus. And, well, just go there. Enjoy your visit to Dantooine, and be sure to give us your feedback on the PTS forums. And that's always a good thing. Always give feedback when you're on a test server, whether it's PTR like in World of Warcraft or the PTS here, or the holodeck on Star Trek Online. Whenever you're part of these beta tests, or when there's you know what I mean. Whenever you're testing, make sure, or you're just in playing, you find a bug, you think there might be a glitch, report it. If you don't report it, it's like the whole thing, like something bad happens, like, oh, I bet that guy over there called 911. No, I bet that lady over there called 911. And they all thought the same thing, and yet this person's like, dead. Because, 15,000 people there, like, I bet everyone here called us, so we're good, right? Where's the ambulance? It's the same thing. If you see a glitch, report it. Who cares if 15 other people, reported at the same time? If that's what you found in there, you've reported it. But, sometimes, more often than not, people are like, no, I bet someone else is going to report this. We'll be fine. It'll be great. And with the Jedi Enclave, I think that'd be a great idea to have it as a stronghold. Charles, if you're watching, my beard approves of this message. But yeah, I would love to see the Jedi Enclave here. I'm glad that they are thinking about adding it in later down. That gives us another reason to come back to Dantooine, especially not during the event. I love it. Great idea as always. And now my friends who love the cartel market, who love buying all the things, who have cartel coins to spare, let's get into it. There's a sale coming up and see what they have to say about that right over here. This is from Dan. What am I saying? My goodness. Hello, everyone. Last time we had a broad sale in the cartel market, I spread the word a week in advance, which everyone appreciated, so I wanted to make sure to do that again. In honor of Star Wars Day, May 4th, we'll be running several sales on the cartel market, April 29th through May 6th. 50% off all collection unlocks. I sounded like I was dying there. 50% off all appearance options and appearance designer changes. 40% off all available stronghold decorations. 35% off all available mounts. There will be a specific article highlighting this next week, which will also include the specific time of these offers. Now, I know it seems a little tedious maybe, but I love the idea that they're still communicating with us about these things, even if it is something kind of like, I wouldn't say it's trivial at all, but this is, something a little small, not too gigantic, not exactly, onslaught territory right there, but they're communicating, and they're putting the best foot forward, and I like that, and they need to continue doing that. So what do you guys think? The cartel market sale, that is awesome sauce. Go in there and get those things you've always wanted, just could not afford, but now you might be able to. Party on. Maybe you won some cartel coins via this channel, and now you get to spend them. That'd be great. No, it'd also be great is if character transfers would go back down to 90 cartel coins. I remember when that happened, and I was originally on Jedi Covenant back in yonder day. That's where I started, and I moved all the way to, I already forgot. It started with an N, and I forgot. Not Anathema, but you know what I'm talking about. Back in the day when we had tons of servers. Stop it. Anyways, my friends, put a comment down there in the comment box below and let me know your thoughts on all these things. Let me know what you're excited about, what you're not excited about. Should we have the Jedi Enclave as a stronghold? Yeah. Or, should we not? Should we just have it there that we can go visit every once in a while? And, hey, we got stuff coming up with the CM, with the cartel market, not the Qatar market. Duh. And we got those patch notes that came down for us there, and then the small little patch that just made life a little easier for all of us to enjoy. Anyways, my friends, like I said, comment, do the thing. I read every single one. And yeah, I do. I read every single one with a pipe in my mouth and my glass. And I'm like, oh, yes, this is quite interesting. Intriguing. Yes, cheerio. That was weird. Anyways, hit that like button if you like what you see here. And if you really like what you see here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Become part of the family here. The Freak Show of YouTube. The Black Sheep. of gaming. My friends, as always, remember to be kind. It's about community. And we'll see you later. Good day.